Hey guys, welcome back to Hot Topics channel. My name is Evangeline DeMuro, and today I'm going to show you how to get this Nightmare Before Christmas inspired look using the Sally lip kit as well as the wonderful Nightmare eyeshadow palette. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start off with the wonderful Nightmare palette. We are going to be taking the shade Christmas Town, and I'm going to be taking that on a fluffy blending brush. I'm going to take a very small amount and tap off some excess product. And we're going to focus this on the outer third and the inner third of our eyes. So we're going to start by packing the color on and then blending it up towards our brow bone and then also over our crease. You want to make sure that you're using very light motions. I like to use kind of windshield wiping motions and circular motions just to get the blending right. I also sometimes take my finger and I'll dab the edges to just soften them a little more. So now we're done with that color for now. We're gonna go in with the shade Deadly Nightshade, and I'm gonna take a smaller, more tapered brush, and this is gonna be focused more on our creases and our actual lid, not necessarily our brow bone. And on the outer edges, I like to sort of create like a V and bring it close to my lash line and then up where my crease is. And then I'm also going to just bring it over the center of our lid. And then I'm going to go back in with the brush we used with the shade Christmas Town, and I'm just going to use whatever excess product is on here and meld the two colors together. And then I'm going to repeat that on my right eye. And then moving on to the center of our lid, I'm going to be taking Zero's Nose, and I'm going to be taking on a more flat top packing brush, and this is going to just go on the center of our lid. You want to focus it where there isn't any product, and then lightly tap where you see lines and blend together. And you don't want to go any higher than your crease with this because it's going to end up looking very strange. And then just for touch-ups, I'm going to go back in with that more angled brush that we use with Deadly Nightshade, and I'm just going to clean up the line that's right above where we place Zero's nose. And then moving on to our bottom lash line, we're going to go in with Christmas Town again, and this is going to go on the outer third and the inner third of the eye. And then I'm going to go back in with Halloween Town, which is that dark gray shade. And like we did with that color on our top lid, we're going to focus it more close to our lash line and not blend it down so much. And then with a brush with nothing on it, we're going to further blend down this line under our lash. And then just taking a little concealer with my finger, if there's any spots that you went over too much, I like to just sort of dab and create a sticky area for the lighter eyeshadow to adhere to. And then we're going to go back in with the golden shade Zero's Nose and place this right over where we put the concealer. And I like to pat it on and then sort of flick it down. Kind of creates like a really cool sort of glittery tear effect. Next, taking the shade Mr. Unlucky and more of a small packing brush. This is just going to go on our inner corner as well as our brow bone, and we're going to use the same brush. Then I'm going to go in with a pencil liner and line my waterline as well as my tight line. So then now that we're done with that, we're going to take a liquid liner and create a very fine line close to our lash line to sort of give the false lashes an invisible layer so you don't see the beginning and the end of them. And I don't like to drag the liner, I just kind of like to press it down. Next, we're gonna move on to lashes. So I'm gonna curl my lashes and add mascara and then the false lashes. So now that we are done with our eyes, we have our lashes, our mascara, we're gonna move on to some highlight, even though I already have some on, but we can never have enough. So I'm gonna take Now and Forever, and I'm just taking this small sort of domey highlighting brush. So now we're gonna use Sally's Lip Kit collection, and I'm gonna take the shade Frog's Breath. This is gonna go all over our lips. Then this part is very optional, but why not? I'm gonna take a fluffy brush with nothing on it and sort of diffuse the lines on my lips. And you can add a second layer of that if you like. I like the coverage that it gives me with just one. So, of course, we have to be a little extra. We're gonna go back into the highlighting shade Now and Forever. And I'm just gonna take my ring finger and pat this along my Cupid's bow and the center of my bottom lip. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been fun, it's been cool. This is a great collection. If you want to follow me on my social medias, they are all Evangeline DeMuro. Just type it in, you'll find it somewhere. And it's been fun. Bye!